And hello again everyone, and welcome to Monster Sanctuary. It has been a while since we've seen each other. Don't mind the overly large... I can't even remember what this was, a cup from Nio? I think I'm just gonna have a odd hat every single time with this stream. With this game, rather. This is just gonna be my hat stream. My hat game. So, without any further ado, last time we kinda broke the game pretty badly. Because these two, apparently, from what a friend has told me, as well as this one, are a little bit... a smidge. Some might even say a smudge. Broken. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. Also, I do want to check what exactly... I think there were a few things we could do here, now that we have a higher rank. Let's see. Up. Okay, not the high enough rank. For novice. Oh, I can actually enter here now. Okay. So, how do you do? Don't mind that, that's just a greeting. Enough champions qualify for Keeper Dual Training. This training will complete your initiation as a Keeper Novice. It's a step every fledgling Monster Keeper takes at some point. However, we need at least 2 aspiring Keepers for this training. I was planning to train you together with Will, you must have met him by now. He's the heir of the Spectral Toad bloodline. I think he's in the library just east of the stronghold Teleporter Stone. Go get him if you wish to receive my training. Now here's the thing, I know my stuff is randomized. I'm gonna assume his is as well. So I'm actually a little bit scared on what Will might have in store for us. Assuming we do actually fight him. There you are. Oh hey, you've come just at the right moment. I think I found a clue about that masked stranger in the Blue Caves. Have you now? My familiar had a vague memory of his mask, just as your familiar, I imagine. So it didn't take me too long to find something in the archives. But first off, you know all about the old world, right? First time I've heard of it, in this context at the very least. No. The old world is what's outside the Monster Sanctuary. Our current year, 490 AC, means after creation. 490 years ago, there was a war between the first Monster Keepers and the kings of the old world. The Monster Sanctuary was created during that war, magical barriers separating it from the rest of the world. Anyway, ever since that war 460 years ago, the humans of the old world have been pursuing ways to explore all of the uncharted regions of the earth and to learn all of the secrets of nature. They call it science. However, there is still a great number of alchemists in many countries of the old world during that time. Alchemy is an ever-changing craft. Its results unpredictable and oftentimes dangerous, similar to magic. Well, no, actually magic is... Here's the irony, magic, at least by the standard terms, is closer to science. It's just a very unresearched science. Alchemy, on the other hand, ironically, compared to what most people think, it supposedly has very exact laws. But the very point of alchemy is pushing said laws and discovering new ones, which is an interesting way to go about it, and rather dangerous indeed. By 200 AC, alchemy was outlawed in all of the empires of the old world, and even persecuted in some areas. But the oldest order of alchemists remained, and they fled to the Monster Sanctuary in secret. That's all I found in these archives. In the books here, there's nothing written about what happened after the alchemists came to the sanctuary. That's really odd, don't you think? There's supposed to be more books somewhere in the Stronghold dungeon, which is east of the Keeper Stronghold. We got to the Keeper Battle Training before we can go there though. The Keeper Battle Trainer is in the Keeper's Tower, just about this room. I'll go ahead. Okay, since I am assuming that I'm gonna have to fight you, I'm just gonna hope my absolutely bonkers friend here can carry me all of the way. Wait, that's the wrong way. Can carry me all the way to victory. I mean, he has a pretty large back, strong hands, claws. I'm sure he can handle it. The Keeper Dual Trainer said that he wants to talk to you first for some reason. I'm a little bit anxious, but I think we should be fine. I've got to admit, I read up on the rules. You have you? Well done. You've bested enough champion monsters, okay? Complete the initiation. Technically, Will hasn't beaten enough champion monsters yet for this training. Yeah, he hasn't, because we did it technically for him last time, didn't we? However, we decided to make an exception in this case for two reasons. Oh. For one, we need at least 2 aspiring keepers for this training. So you have to wait for Will or a new keeper to beat enough champion monsters. But even more importantly, we fear that it might take a long time for Will to achieve that. Yeah, he's more of the bookworm. His parents say he's always got his head in the clouds, and he's not the type to go adventuring and monster fighting. Yeah, here's the thing, the first time I met Will, I was like, I don't trust him. He looks like the sneaky beaky, like the type to investigate and plot and pull the strings. Yeah, no, I think he might just be... I mean, the sprite doesn't inspire confidence at all. Like, look at him. He's literally the push up the glasses, shine type of evil guy. He reminds me of Shirei from... what was... Why can I remember the opening song of the anime, but not the actual... Log Horizon, there we go. I was like, the database, going to the database. Oh yeah, Log Horizon, there we go. I should rewatch that. It was a fun one. It had its silly points, but it was a fun one. It did things a little bit different. I personally liked it. Highly recommend. If you want to see something a little bit in the sword art department, but a lot more tactical, shall we say, rather than just, yay, power friendship, or, oh yeah, cheats. I got cheat codes for days. It's honestly sad because, small tangent here, I have read the actual novels of sword art online, and Kirito is not as badly written as the anime made him out to be. He's really not that badly written. Which is a shame, because in the anime, he's like the most typical edgy protagonist ever. But he's really not that in the books. And it hurts. Back to the game though. Yes. However, he's a very smart and talented young man. We hope that this training will give him a confidence boost by showing him what his monsters are capable of. Either that or I'll completely crush his spirits and he'll never go out of the library again. We shall see. Am I the bully? Possibly. But I'm not telling you to hold back on him. Feel free to use this opportunity to test your own skills as well. Sir, do you see the monstrosity I have in my back? You see that? His toad is about to become sushi. Alright, Will, come over here. I'll explain the rules of keeper dueling to the both of you now. Poor Will. I'm the keeper duel trainer, Gotthelm. And it is my task to teach young keepers about the rules of keeper dueling. For 1,000 years or more, monsters have settled their disputes by letting their beasts fight each other. However, only when the Monster Sanctuary was created, the first monster keepers established a fixed set of rules for this kind of duel. Firstly, neither keeper nor monster is to be seriously injured during a keeper duel. Okay, fine, I'll not make sushi out of the toad, I'll just squish it gently. Like burger. That should be a given to the both of you anyway, but it is customary for me to repeat this rule. In a keeper duel, each keeper uses their full team of 6 monsters. Oh, okay. But as always, a keeper may not use more than 3 monsters at once. So it's closer to a Pokemon battle, but there's still 3 out at the same time. I'm fine with that. If a monster gets knocked out, its keeper may switch one of their other monsters from their team. Okay, so that's the different part. In turn order, a keeper duel is determined by chance. Wait, the turn order, okay. The keeper who has the first turn may only use 2 of their 3. Only 2 of the 3 chosen monsters has a drawback. The keeper who has their second turn can use all of their 3 active monsters. The battle proceeds normally from that point on. Once either keeper has managed to knock out their opponent's team of 6 monsters, they have won the fight. That concludes the theoretical part of the training. Next, you two will face off against each other, so that I may see whether you have truly understood the rules. Ready? I'm ready. I think I'm ready too. Let's show them what we are made of. Alright then. Young keepers, one of you has challenged the other to a keeper duel. Alright. Atanashi Raza of the Spectral Wolf bloodline, I challenge you to this keeper duel. Oh! Oh! You also have that! Hold on, that's not okay. Whoops. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect you to also have that. I assume your items are not as good because otherwise I'm in trouble. Yeah, I was being all smarty pants about it, and he also has the same boss monster. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm selecting the oh, I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. Shield. I kinda have to Shadow Storm here, don't I? Okay, the blind is on. You're buffing. You're doing a lot of buffs. Okay, I like the music. The music is fire. Oh, the heal. Okay, let's up the shield again. Let's put a nice juicy multiplier over here. Nice grid there. I did not expect this to be a fight of attrition. No, okay, hold the phone. That's not okay. That is so not okay on so many levels. Okay, no, I need something stronger. I even have something stronger is the issue. Okay, got one out. Then we have the lizard. Should I swap out this? Can I swap out? Which monster? Yeah, I had Hestia here before. So... Let's go and debuff all of you. Now for the damage. I want to get rid of the frog. The frog is healing them. Ow. Okay, that's not good. Nice big chunky combo. Ooh. Okay. Let's get that one out. Okay, this is the big issue. Yeah, that's the big issue, definitely. 100% right there. Front and bloody center. Let's try and get rid of the lizard. Oh, the monk! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. Ow. Stand out. Okay. You bastards. That removes one debuff. Oh, I missed, of course. Take that. Okay, the monk is out. You're out of monsters. I can't believe I... Oh, my wolf is also gone. You know what? I haven't had a goblin do anything in a while. Okay. And boom. Nice levels. Overpowered has no more monsters on his team to continue the fight. Keeper Hata Shiraza is the winner. I wonder if it was completely randomized and he just happened to have some of the same. Actually, it makes sense for him to have some of the same, because he would probably have some of the same ones that I've been encountering, because we've been to only the same places. The other two should have very different ones though. You have earned your reward. Your box level 1. Not bad, kid. I knew we could beat them together. But you did a good job too. Well done, friend. You did a really good job raising your monsters. And your strategy was smart too. Yes, my strategy was AoE the hell out of everything. It worked. Turns out AoE is very effective against, you know, a lot of people. Or monsters in this case. I was just wondering what I could have done differently to win. Not much. Honestly, not a lot. Anyway, I'll try to train my monsters and think of different strategies. Alright then, you have completed Keeper Duel training. We now proceed to the other areas of the Sanctuary and challenge other monster keepers you encounter. Fighting other monster keepers lets you gain experience points. Each keeper also has a different item reward in store for you if you beat them. I'll head to the Stronghold dungeon now. We've got to find those history books. I hope you'll be there too. I hope this has helped him to get braver. Either way, you should keep an eye on him. Yeah, I will. The books sound a bit dangerous maybe. Strange things are going on in the Sanctuary nowadays. The number of champion monsters is completely abnormal. Yeah, tell me about it. By the way, I offer Keeper Duel challenges if you wish to test your skills against me. Okay. Oh, I haven't selected any skills for Hestia in a while now, haven't I? Yeah, that might explain a few things. Actually, I haven't had any skills in a while. Why do I have so many skill points? The heck is this? I'm sure I didn't have this many skill points before, right? Ooh, Gale hits all enemies. Yes. Although, do I really want this? This is attack and magic. Ooh. I'll be taking one of those. Life overload. Even better. Okay, just the passives increase the damage so much. I'm happy with this, in case it was not obvious. I'm getting Airsicle for the combo as well. Oh, still have 1 point. Pretty chance. Okay, the shield. Shield target. Using a shield action addition. And you shield an ally with the lowest shield by 50% of this monster defense. Combo shielding. Huh. Persuade barrier. Narration and sorcery. Oh, this is good. Adding healing to all the buffs. What else do we have here? A charge stack. Versus damage of next attack. Sure. Let's get shield 3 while at it. Okay, Kynes, my friend. Oh, we are definitely getting this. Like, there's not even a question of it. Shadow Storm 2. We can apply and have a chance for an additional blind. Yes. Applies the chilling wind debuff. Wait, Warlock healing? What? Oh, it works with transfusion, I'm assuming. Non-damage reaction and spy this monster by a stack of blind. That sounds pretty good, although do I have anything that's not an attack? Non-damaging actions, do I have any of that? No, actually... Oh, that's passive. Wait, that's a different passive. 120 mana regen. Okay, I think I see the way. The way is called mana regen. Oh, heal all. That removes one. You know what? I'm gonna add a bit of support to this. This seems kind of broken. Adding a bit of power to... yeah. Magic rating. For healing. Vaccine support. Ooh, random debuffs. I do like my random stuff, so... You know what, maybe you'll turn into a dragon someday. Perhaps. Let me just get a few things here. Every attack. Max mana. Sure. Overcast. She also makes... Anti-Cascade uses the attack. Okay, goblin food. That's a ton of damage actually. Antipode. When applying chill or burn, while target already has the other one, trigger an additional. Oh, I think I see what you are. You're basically a ice and fire kind of guy. Lightning buff can be stacked 2 additional times. Additional stacks have only a 50% chance to trigger. Okay. With plus. With plus. Okay. I think that's enough for now. Should be good. Can I fight you right now? Challenge your t-shirt will well. Very well then. Novice challenge. Okay, what's the novice? Why do you have a dragon? And one of the bosses. This seems very, very unfair. Okay, enlighten. Oh, because I can attack with the other one. Okay, shield tree. And now Shadow Storm. Oh dear god, that actually deals a lot. Oh, you... God damn, you and your heals. Oh my god, I just realized just how much the regeneration helps. I get a feeling you'll run out of mana way before I do though. Just a hunch. Or maybe it's just what I want to happen. Okay, the dragon's out, the penguin is in. Oh wait, I just noticed the number of stacks on that guy. You know what, I have an idea. I think he might not have a actually offensive option. Okay, that was way too close. Okay, my wolf is actually taking a beating. I do not like or appreciate that one. Okay, the slime is out, the Yeti is in. Ooh, okay, that hurts a lot. Yeah, get in here. And combo. Let's do this. The bug survived, are you kidding me? Okay, you're alone. You're no longer a boss. What is that? Infinity! Infinity. Infinity? I'm sorry, I'm the narrator here. I am the immortal. The infinite void. You don't get to just have infinity as a buff. Wait, I think I have 2 of those. How did I get 2 of these? Hold on, what? What did I do to earn 2 of these? Is it just the random buff thing that gives it? Because if so, fair enough. Nice. Okay, 3 bronze. I think we can go a bit further. So what's the Seeker challenge? Asura, Manticorb, Alkut, and the Troll. I don't have a good feeling about this, but let's see what can be done. Hold on. Step 1, shield. Step 2. Enlighten. Now. Oh, I actually don't have enough for this. Wait, what did the buff do? The debuff? Ah! Chill takes away my mana. That's an issue. That's legitimately a huge issue. Thanatos is out. Okay, we should probably try and get rid of the monk. Okay, maximum buff. Oh no. Okay, that's not good in any way, shape, or form. Okay, the poison got that one. Okay, so far the troll doesn't scare me. Let's try and armor break it. The Asura is gone. Okay, focus. Let's try and poison that thing. Poison's out. Done. Heal potion. I think I have a few of those so far. Lancer challenge. I think that's actually a rank higher than I am. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rolled. Oculus, Grammy, Silvero, Goblin Miner. Yeah, so there are more goblins, that's for sure. I have no idea what the elephant is, and it's kind of scaring me. Okay, I'm probably gonna get rolled. They are 7 levels above me. If I win this, it's gonna be a bloody Christmas miracle, and sadly, it's not the season. Not yet, at least. Oh yeah. There's like no way in hell am I winning this. I might have a chance in hell of doing this. That's not saying a lot though. Okay, he actually got down. Oh, okay, this is so bad. There's like no way in hell. Oh my. Okay, honestly, I'm impressed that I got one of them. That's just a testament to how broken my team is that I can actually take out something that's like 7 or 8 levels higher. Yeah, no, I am off. I've seen enough. Actually, how high does this go? To a sacred place. Wait, do they get added to the journal, the ones I fought? Yeah, they do. Although I don't have details on them. That's a bit sad. Non-damaging actions. Mass restore. There we go, now we actually have a bit of healing from kinds. Now I'm trying to remember where I should be going. I think it was down here. Wait, no, it shouldn't be down here. There's a golden area over there, but I think the one I was supposed to be going is that other way. It should be over here, right? The dungeon stronghold. That's a... Okay, I'm ready. Okay, new area. Dungeon stronghold. I mean, it fits. Definitely looks dungeon-ish. Hello there. Hellkeeper, you are standing in the stronghold's prison cells. Luckily, these cells don't see much use most of the time. Still, should a need arise, me and my trusty monster companion will be ready. How about you open that so I can, you know, get the loot? Grapes, nice. Okay, this is gonna annoy me. Oh, I think I see now. Let me guess, I have to have something or someone make something that can keep that one down. Oh, I have something like that. Great swords. Does not seem to be the case. Found multiple of those platforms where I need someone else to put something down. Yes, I think that's the gimmick. I just don't have the monsters for it. Also, I know from a different save that I have, you can actually ride on some monsters. I don't think I have any like those right now, though. Which is a bit of a shame. Oh, speaking of! These piggies, you can ride them. I know because I got them on my other save. They're like super good. Yeah, I really don't know what to tell you guys, but you're not surviving this. Ah, no, egg, really? Onto the piggy. Oh hey, it's you. Hey, I knew I heard some footsteps behind me. Looks like you are a Hellkeeper novice now. Great. But you do realize that being a monster keeper also means you've got some responsibilities to take care of the sanctuary and all the monsters, right? Oh, I bet everyone's already told you that. I already hate her. You always put the fate of the whole sanctuary on our shoulders since we're the spectral keepers. Anyway, if you've got the time, you should come to the ancient woods. The goblin tribes have been getting rowdy, and there's rumors of a new goblin king who's rallying the tribes. It's been almost 100 years since the last time that happened. It was my great-grandmother who beat the goblin king back then. I want to see if I can live up to her legacy and boost my rank and save the sanctuary in the process. Can't hurt to have another spectral keeper around to cleave a path to the bands of goblins. But that's where I'm going. It's just east of here, and to some more rooms of the Stronghold dungeon. See ya. Okay. But I assume I'm going down. Corn. Just corn. So this is going quite deep. A lightning orb. Aha. Oh. I thought it was weird that that was a point I could access. I did not expect there to actually be something there. Wait. Hidden walls. Okay, there's nothing there. It looks sus. This part right here reminds me of Dead Cells, so I'm going here. Oh, it's you! Yes, I would very much like one of you guys. You look like fun. Are you kidding me? The heck was that damage? Oh, I actually got the egg. Okay, never mind. I'm fine with this. But what the heck was that damage? That was just scary. Do I need to move this? Well, I have some materializes. No. I don't think I have anything. Okay, there's only one Thanatos. This should be fine. Let's start with the shield first, just to be safe. And boom. Actually, wait, why am I not hatching that guy? No, Grammy fits. Grammy fits perfectly. Oh, this is here. Assuming that's like a shortcut. And that's broken. So not that way. Wait a second. That goes over there. Which... How do you get there? Hold on. There's a way down, apparently. Yeah, I assume I'm on the wrong end of the dungeon. There we go. Hey, piggy. Heals up first. item. Okay. Got that. Come on, give me the big egg. Alright, what skill do you have? Activates water orbs. Lightning, ice. I don't think I had water orbs. Oh wait, I did. I had the yeah. Did that open the one that's upstairs? Because I accidentally went the right way. Okay, one of you has to give me an egg. I want the both of you. Okay. Master Sword might be a pretty good skill later on. Expensive as heck though. Okay, that's one down. One to go. Okay. Okay, that was surprisingly low and I still got the egg. I'm happy with that. Now, Manticorp. What do you do, my friend? Oh, lights out dark rooms. Okay. Honestly, not quite sure what I expected with that. That felt a little bit like a point of no return, not gonna lie. Why would I want to close that? Hold on. I have an idea. Ocean. Ah. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. I think I can do it though. If I stop missing all of my jumps, that is. No guarantee on that one. That's there we go. Morningstar +2. I can definitely see a use for that one. And this one's closed. That opens this. That's still closed. Now those are open. And I can close the R1 and open the one down. Okay. I think I get it now. I have that open. I'll just activate this to have it. Never can get back up there. Yes I can, because double jump is overpowered. I don't really need any of you. I do, however, want to have as much loot as the experience as possible, because I clearly need that. I do apologize, but all of you are going to serve as my experience points. Okay, that's one down. Wait. Okay, I had to check. Aha. Green gem, blue gem, red gem. Okay, I'm not heavy enough for that. What's the other way? Wait, isn't this like impossible? The heck? Oh, wait. And this is the way out. Okay, lightning. Oh, the ancient ones are here. Was I supposed to find this already? I have a sneaking suspicious no, but let's give it a go. Okay, you're the same level as me. I don't understand the level scaling here. I'm not complaining, but I just don't get it. Okay, just have to check something very fast, don't mind me. Okay. Build up first. Shadow Storm. Got that with your chill. You can't just keep telling me to chill non-stop. Oh, that's a new attack. New egg? Yay! Wire, that's the bird, right? Because I think I saw it with the other guy. That's a monk, rockhopper, Imori. Yay. Okay, what skill do you have? Levitates the player. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Okay, that might actually be kind of useful. Do I have anything that levitates the platforms though? Don't think so. Unless... Ha! That worked. But now I saw our chest lower, so I'm going for that. Ow. Ha. Well, I have it now. I need to get used to having the bird. There we go. Okay, there's two Aquil here. I'm hoping I can get an egg. Not quite sure how that works, getting an egg from something that seems like a shark on land. But we'll just go with it and hope for the best, I guess. Unfortunately for you, I can heal quite a bit. Unfortunately for me, also to my mana, so not too happy with that one. There we go, so it's doing the job. Ah, no, egg. Sad. I was about to say double jump isn't enough to get me there. Wait. Okay, I thought that was a little bit sus. Okay, light up torches. Yeah, I had someone like that. Yes. Next level badge. Okay, neat. No way I can get over there. And I think I might require the bird again. No, no. What the heck is this? Oh, I know what that one is. Oh, I'm gonna hate this part. This is a lot of platforming, I'm already hating it. Nope. Yeah, I think that's how I do it. That's how I do it if I did it right. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm so happy there is not a penalty for doing this, at least as far as I know. Yep, needed a bird. Oh. Every single time, I'm so surprised I'm actually getting these right. Because there isn't necessarily an indicator of it. It's just... I feel like there should be something here, and there actually is. Wait. Ah, knew it. Ooh, big hit. Hey, don't bite my guy. He's not killed you yet. There we go. Hey, we got the egg. And let's be honest, this is just land shark. Wait, no. Try lily? No, land lily. There we go. Perfect. They can ride the monster. I'm kinda regretting naming it after Shy Lily now. I mean, it's basically an orca as far as I can tell. But I immensely regret naming it a monster. Naming Shy Lily a monster now that I can ride it. The innuendos write themselves, and that was not even my intention. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello. You two are interesting. I would like to acquire the both of you. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ow. There we go, big shield. Wait, are you stealing my buffs? I just noticed what you're doing. Wait, how was my execution 110% and yet only 2 stars? I'm very confused. With the shield. Oh, of course he's healed. Regen. Again with the chill. I'm not the one who needs to chill, you know. That would be the two of you. Mostly the orca. Ow. Can you not? Okay, that should no longer be an issue. You know what? Still no. Still no piggy. Sad. Even with York, I cannot jump high enough. I just dropped onto that one. Okay. This is fine. Tank +3. Okay, that's a good one. And this is the other place. Okay. Okay, so now I'm back where I originally wanted to be, I think. I think it's actually faster if I just go and teleport back. Aha! You tried and you failed. I like the organism, not gonna lie. Looks interesting. Why is this red now? Pretty sure it was not red before. Why is this red now? Oh. I didn't even notice you there. My bad. Excuse me. That's fine. That's kind of not okay. Of course you did. I wanted to heal so I have maximum HP. Oh. That's... I'm assuming that's a boss monster or something like that. What's this way? Let's just see the boss monster, shall we? Or whatever it is over here. Oh, there you are. I was just taking a stroll to examine the architecture of this place. It's a dungeon. The Stronghold Dungeon was created as a natural habitat for those monsters that prefer to dwell in, well, dungeons. Gee, genius, I would not have figured that one out ever. Most monsters are really peculiar about where they want to live. Anyway, the dungeon's library should be in this direction, underneath the sewers of the Stronghold Dungeon. We should split up so that we can cover more ground in these labyrinthian corridors. I'll go ahead. Wait. Why did... Something's wrong here. Why is the red disappearing when I have one of you guys out? Oh wait, darkroom vision. It's the darkroom vision thingy, but why? Is it because it's darker that way? Well, I did not expect to be taking a bath in the sewers. Okay. You just missed it. There was this champion monster. It looked so menacing with his champion aura, and it just kept staring at me. And I don't know what came over me, but I just walked over to it and challenged it to a fight. And you know what? I actually beat it. Oh! Good job! But just as you were about to continue, another one appeared, just like the first one. And then I came, so I figure I can take care of this one. Okay. Oh, it's actually a skeleton that you'd probably see in a dungeon. Also level 13, okay. It's weak against ice and neutral? And water. Huh. Why though? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Okay, I guess in a way I am kind of complaining. Alright, that's perfectly fine. Lighten. Okay, so far so good. So then lighten, so we get that maximum buff. What now? Nice crit. Scroll +1. The accessory mana and mana regen. Okay. Keeper Seeker rank. New items available. Infinity Arena available. Good job. I admire your strategies. And I find your choice of monster equipment pretty interesting. Yeah. It's pretty interesting that I have endgame gear in the beginning area. I agree. Look at that, the dungeon library should be behind that locked door. The skip is probably in another part. Okay. Oh yeah, so it just makes the dark areas light up like that. That's the dark vision thing. Fair enough. Aha. So now we have to go that way. Wait. Aha. I was wondering, wait a second, why is that platform there for no obvious reason? So okay, recap on the story so far and what I figured out from it. Apparently these alchemists were pursuing, similar to Fullmetal Alchemist, not exactly the most humane sciences. And that kind of led to their downfall, as far as I can tell. And the other part should be down there. Alright, it's back to the sewers, my favorite part of the entire place. Oh, mimics! Oh, this is bad. Not sure why, but I feel like this is pretty damn bad. I feel like this is no fun zone suddenly. Okay, that's a lot of damage, can you not? Humbly ask that you do not ever again do that to me. Because my god, that's a lot. Ah, I know egg again. Or this way. Is that a nice one? Yes, it is. Dungeon Explorer. The outfit of someone who frequently delves into the dangerous and unknown corners of our world. Okay, I actually have an outfit now. Neat. Stronghold key. Stronghold key. What's this? Blob monument. An odd-looking blob monument. There seems to be a keyhole, but none of your keys fit. Huh. I just encountered the mimics and I forgot they were a thing. So if I didn't see them as a chest before, but my god, they got me good. Okay. Regen. There we go. Still no egg. Oh. I saw that. Drum. Healing and shieldings. I'm gonna need to upgrade this. Looks like we're trapped in a puzzle of sorts. Okay. I see a chest. The only way out of this part of the dungeon is through this room. We'll have to solve this puzzle. Okay. It's still not the right one. Wait, I think I get it. Aha! So this one needs to be on. Where's our hat? Well, I feel like that was kind of easy. Magma chamber. Okay. I see we're doing this Indiana Jones style. Am I going into literal hell? Possibly. Oh hey, it's the blobs. Oh hello, don't mind me, I was just puzzling over those strange statues. Looks like just those blob critters hopping about everywhere in the sanctuary, don't they? But who built statues for them? Must have seen those statues in other parts of the sanctuary too, right? Yeah, I actually have. No one knows what their purpose is. The whole thing seems fishy. I bet old Buran, that old blob farmer, could tell us more. Oh, we should visit him again sometime and ask him. Yeah, I'll let you and your talking dog fellow up on that. Good luck to you. Wait, am I even supposed to be able to get through that? No, it's not the way to do it. Maybe it has something to do with the statues? Now I just noticed I have to parkour my way out of this. Okay, never mind, this is actually easier than I thought. A crab. A crab and druid oaks. Not what I expected. Also, wait a second, what level are these? Because they don't seem to be inclined on taking a lot of damage. Okay, that hurts. What level are you guys? Asking sincerely and a little bit terrified. Ow. Okay. Wrong target. That was the wrong target. I don't think we can actually beat this. I know they heal passively more than I can damage them. Oh, they're level 21! Oh. Where's the I want to run option? Can't I surrender? Oh, I would like to surrender, please. I think I'm just gonna try and poison them to death. Okay, the poisoning strategy might work. I should not be in here. I definitely need to abuse the poison here to have any chance of winning. And the poison is negating their healing. I can actually win this. Just barely, but I can win this. There we go. Oh my god, I actually won a fight against level 20s. You can, Egg. Yes, indeed I can. Indeed I can. I was out leveled 5 levels there. I deserve this egg. Oh, it's a crab, I thought. Yes, 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 yes. I'm not gonna explain why, but the crab is the victory crab. What skills does my victory crab have actually? I didn't check a lot of the monsters that I do have. Okay, so you have Slash, Aqua Blast. You have Might. What does Might do? 20 more damage on physical skills. Okay. Phalanx. Shared Might. Oh. Okay. Under the effects of a shield, also in the party deal more damage. That's good. Oh, and you can also apply shield. I might just make you the new shielder for the party, honestly. Defensive proc. Go to 50% of... Yeah. I think you're gonna become the new shielder of the party. Multi-might. Back to additional times. Well, 100% of the defense value. And you already have a stupidly high defense, dear god, I just noticed. Why the heck is your defense rating so high? Percent chance to spread to another enemy. Critical hits by bleed. Okay. Yeah, this crab might be my shielder and physical damage dealer. Another defensive proc. Defensive healing. Healing actions trigger an additional heal. Yeah, no, this crab. I like this crab. This is a good crab. So you have slash similar to my walls and cuts through vines. Yep. Why couldn't this be a starter? Like, come on. He looks amazing. Oh well, I do believe it's about time I wrap this up. Especially after that ordeal. Dear god, I did not expect level 20s. Okay. Apparently I really am overpowered. I meet the people who are way over leveled and I'm still wiping the floor with them. I really am a Isekai protagonist in this game, aren't I? Oh, there is something that I forgot to do last time and I want to catch up on now. And that is reading the Monster Journal. So, Spectral Wolf. In Tales of the Old World, the Spectral Wolf is described as the most cunning of the familiars, and he was said to be the guardian of patron of the snowy mountains and the dark forests. As with all other spectral familiars, the wolf was revered and respected too. But his relation to the people of the Old World seems complicated. Oh? The dark forests of the wolf were feared and avoided. Wait. Wrong button. At the same time, the shamans called on the power of the wolf to protect the newborns from warlocks and other dark influences. History. Since the creation of the Monster Sanctuary in 0 AC, the Spectral Wolf has been the spectral familiar of the Veles bloodline. So that's our actual family name, Veles. In modern sanctuary folklore, the spectral wolf is said to be a friend to strangers and to those who prefer the company of beasts to the company of men. Those who would rather stay in the wilds than in the warm halls of the Keeper's stronghold. Keepers of the spectral wolf aren't seen as particularly warm people, but they are respected for their keen judgment. Thanks to their perspective and logical nature, they are often called upon to decide matters of dispute among the residents of the Monster Sanctuary. And obviously it doesn't have any loot because it's a starter. Apparently you don't... the starters apparently are special and you don't actually find them. Which is interesting. In the old world, the spectral toad was regarded as the wisest and most generous of the familiars. Yes, because the toad obviously spells generosity. It was revered in the lands near the mighty rivers and the coastal areas. There is debate whether the spectral toad is the same toad which has been worshipped by practitioners of witchcraft since the beginning of time. The Warlock's Toad, as it is sometimes called, was associated with the misty swamps. I keep doing that. And the mysterious, forlorn places within the deepest reaches of the wilds where humans feared to tread. Finding the Warlock's Toad was said to be a perilous journey, one which might reward the aspiring wizard with arcane secrets. I'm still not trusting the guy with the toad. I'm gonna be honest. Something just doesn't feel right. Since Zero AC, the Spectral Toad has been the spectral familiar of the Heket bloodline. The Toad is often served as a teacher to young keepers, even outside their own bloodline. Oh, okay. Keepers of the Spectral Toad are said to be the most knowledgeable in whatever they study, occasionally exhibiting remarkable prowess of recollection. Some Keepers of the Toad have used their special knowledge to gain extensive resources and wealth. It is written that they were always happy to share their riches with their family and friends. Oh, so they actually were pretty good people? Oh. The people of the old world regarded the Spectral Eagle as the bravest of the spectral familiars. He was said to be an embodiment of the sun, having control of the winds and weather. Some particularly colorful stories also speak of hidden realms above the clouds that were ruled by the Spectral Eagle alone. Nonetheless, he had great importance to sailors and traders of the port cities and the people of the great deserts. To this day, pirate captains kept birds of colorful splendor as their pets as a way to honor the Spectral Eagle. Okay, I see what you did there with the parrots. I appreciate it. I get the joke, I get the reference. Since Zero AC has been the spectral familiar of the Tiazi family, they are seafaring people by tradition, and they are in charge of all trade that is undertaken between the Monster Sanctuary and the Old World, which is only done by ship. I don't believe I knew that. Let me just have a drink. It is written that the Eagle and the original keeper of the Eagle sacrificed themselves in the war between the first monster keepers and the kings of the Old World. Oh. The Eagle arose again from its ashes after a few days, and he cried for his fallen keeper for an entire day. Well, that's sad. So far, this one has the saddest story. What the heck? This one, wealth, treasures, and you get to share them with family and friends. This one, yeah, we're a bit not as civilized. We prefer to be on the outside and all that, but we are knowledgeable. We share our knowledge and all that. Cried for an entire... What the... Also, Spirit Beast, Aquatic Spirit, Aerial Spirit Bird, Spirit Beast. Wait a second, these two are the same type. They're both Spirit Beasts. The Toad and the Eagle are the only ones that are completely different. Tales from the Old World make the Spectral Lion out to be the noblest and most heroic of the familiars. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I somehow believe the Eagle is more heroic. Especially since it's considered the bravest. How is the bravest not the most heroic? Something's wrong here with the writing. Rolling over the great prairies and tropical jungles. Some ancient texts of a civilization long lost even attribute the creation of the deserts to him. I'm not sure how noble burning everything to ash and sand is. Just putting that out there. Something doesn't fit here with the Toad and the Lion. There are a great many tales of him fighting against evil and hunting down demons, but the stories are also so often warn that you should never draw the lion's wrath upon yourself. Oh. Foreshadowing maybe? The lion was believed to guard those who were devoted to him and those of pure heart. Never mind. If you gained his trust, he would protect you and your family from all perils. Since Zero AC, the Spectral Lion has been the familiar of the Narasimha bloodline. Keepers of the Spectral Line almost always rise to the highest ranks of the Order, adding ever more prestige to their family name. Thus, it seems natural that Keepers of the Spectral Line are seen as figures of great authority among our Order, always taking part in the discussions that concern the Sanctuary as a whole. The prevalent belief among the Keepers of the Line is that there must be some semblance of law. Oh, hello there, Echo, you just woke up? Thank you, I do appreciate the hat. It is from Nio, a game that I really should be revisiting when I gather up the courage to do so. As for how it's going, I'm actually about to end, because I did start a few hours ago. However, I do want to read all of the monsters that I've captured so far and figure out some more lore. And so far we have some pretty interesting things. The prevalent belief, okay, that there must be some semblance of law to prevent evil from corrupting the Sanctuary. We just finished reading the first 4, so there's still a lot to go. Figures you'd end soon if you were in theater mode. Yeah, don't worry, there's a lot of theater mode left to go, because look at this. Look how many there are. And I want to read all of them. I don't have the details for all of them, but I want to read all of those that I have, which is more than half of these. It's gonna take a while. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. The Blob. Slime. Oh, it's just slime. All the other spectral beast, aerial spirit bird, aquatic spirit, and the slime. Just slime. Gelatinous, amorphous, transparent, semi-solid, slimy blobs. Many keepers don't think much of them, but it should be noted that there were several high-ranking monster keepers in history who employed the blob in their team of monsters. Monster keeper Duncan even once called his blob his most trusty and steely companion, though it might have been in jest. It is tradition for the monster keepers of that family to manage a farm of blobs just west of Keeper's Stronghold. Oh, interesting, considering we do know someone who's doing exactly that. History. Blobs were denizens of the Monster Sanctuary from the moment it was created. Curiously, there were no known stories of the blob from the old world. Could it be the one rare loot is still unknown, huh? Yeah, I haven't actually fought a lot of blobs, so I didn't actually get a lot of loot from them. Also of note, the first 4 don't actually have any loot. Apparently they are special compared to all the other monsters because they just get passed down to the generations, it seems. I'm not even sure if it's only one at a time or if everyone gets their own Spectral Lion. It's kind of odd. They don't really properly explain it. I'm assuming it just gets passed down. Also, the eagle, very sad story. Like, I'm just gonna go back to it for a second. The eagle and the original keeper of the eagle sacrificed themselves in the war between the first monster keepers and the kings of the old world. The eagle arose from his ashes after a few days, and he cried for his fallen keeper for an entire day. This went so dark in no time at all. Like, my god. Poor eagle, I feel sorry for the bird. On the next time I'm playing the randomizer, I'm taking the bird with me. Just so I can make sure it has a win. Like everyone else. Cool stories, happy endings. Heck, even the toad brings riches to its family and the keeper and shares it with their friends and family. Big thumbs up, good toad. Wish I had one. And then there's the poor eagle that cried for a day for its original keeper. But yeah, back to the blob. Curiously, there are no known stories of the blob from the old world. Also, the old world, I've learned during this stream, refers to a world outside of the Monster Sanctuary. And apparently there was a war, or several wars, with the outside world. And apparently alchemists are the evil guys. So... Could it be that the magic that was used to create the sanctuary somehow also brought the blobs into the world? Are they just a random byproduct of the sanctuary, or is it their existence linked to the nature of the sanctuary? Nobody knows for sure, as the scribes from that era didn't seem to assign the blobs much importance. They took the blobs for granted, and perhaps it is best for us to do the same. That seems a little bit yikes, not gonna lie, taking something for granted. The notion of a hidden realm that is only inhabited by blobs is generally seen as ridiculous by most monster keepers. Then why the heck did you mention it in the actual manual? I'm assuming this is basically the manual. Why is it mentioned here then? This is one of the birds we caught. Viero, aerial bird. Their appearance vaguely resembles a blue jay. What's a blue jay? My names for stuff is a little bit off in English. What the heck is a blue jay? Is it like a bird that I should be aware of? Although they are much larger and heavier. A viero in its prime rivals any bird of prey size, and they can consistently beat their wings for several days without getting tired. However, it is their immense strength and their aptitude for magic that classify them as monsters. Something that the regular hunter or animal wrangler is unequipped to handle. So wait a second. This is actually interesting, because this confirms the presence of animals that are not monsters, which is very different from how other games like this do stuff. They usually just have the monsters, like even in Pokemon, although it's not talked about, people do eat the Pokemon. Yup, a blue jay is a bird. It says it's native to Western NA. Okay then. Wait, blue jay. When you put it like that, I think I remember the bird. I think I remember that it mentioned during a nature documentary several years back. Yeah, I probably narrated that bird at some point. And what the heck am I saying? If it's in the real world, I definitely narrated it at some point. Anyways, in the Pokemon world, they do eat Pokemon. It's not something you talk about a lot. It's something that's best left outside of discussion for obvious reason. But it's something that's part of the world. Usually when you have the monsters, you don't have the normal animals. Apparently this is not the case here, and you also have the normal animals, which is interesting to say the least. Very different way to do the world building, and I appreciate it. Because apparently there are certain things that classify monsters as monsters. History. Despite the Viero's considerable size, the people of the old world often mistook it for a regular bird, trying to hunt it down. Those hunters were swiftly met with strong blows and deadly feather storms. Everyone in their village would thereafter know the difference between a bird and a Viero. There was only a single falconer in history who was known to tame and train a Viero to follow his commands without the use of magic. Without the use of magic, so the tamers do have, the monster keepers do use magic to tame the monsters. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern here. Because the alchemists were said to use science, not magic. So I'm guessing they're basically the evil guys that are trying to use science, not magic, and the keepers are the users of magic. That's what I'm getting so far, story-wise. The name of this falconer was Falco, and he used his companion to hunt down vicious criminals and fight for justice. His trusty Viero stayed by his side until he died of old age, many years before the sanctuary was formed. The Viero then flew back to the wilds, where it might have lived for another century or so. Oh, that's sad. Science guys are always evil. I think it's more... Here's the thing. In a world of magic, science would probably be seen as pretty evil, not gonna lie. Because here's the thing, the interesting part. When you have magic in a world, and the magic is very developed, adding science, well, to the magic users it will look like someone just invented AI art, but for magic. Arcanum vibes. You're not that far off, but again, that's how it will feel to the magic guys. It would be as if someone all of a sudden can just use magic with none of the cost. There is of course, but just the way that it feels, like out of nowhere, the random guy can just pick up a gun and bam, he knows concentrated fire, instant fireball. You can tell that something doesn't feel right if you're on the magic side, and the world has been that way for millennia. Or heck, not even millennia, even a few decades. If the world has been magic based and you just add science in, people are gonna turn on the science. 90% of the times people are gonna be like, yeah, no, this is evil stuff, take it away. And the same applies if you do it the other way around, if you add magic into a world of science. Again, it is interesting that they went to this route. Because most of the other games I've seen, they don't use magic, they use science more. Like in Pokemon, they have technology based on the Pokemon. In Temtem, they have super advanced technology, and the Temtem are just kind of there for the most part. They're more treated like relics of magic than actual current day magic. And they've even made new Temtems with science. It's interesting to see all the different approaches that various games and franchises have taken to two very similar concepts. The concepts of having monsters as pets, as animals that you can train and capture and tame, and the concept of science versus magic. It's a very interesting parallel. Okay, we have the monk. These mysterious humanoids never speak and live in solitude. It is said they dwell in secret places, in caves hidden behind waterfalls, but they might even establish makeshift monasteries. Huh. I guess that explains the name of the monk. However, there are many stories of monks coming to the aid of injured mountain climbers, nourishing them back to health and guiding them along the treacherous mountain paths. History. Monks are one of the few monster species that immigrated willingly to the sanctuary. Oh. In 3 AC, it is assumed that all of the monks who lived in the mountain lands of the old world left their hidden domiciles and ventured to the monster sanctuary. Perhaps they saw that it was inevitable for the humans. I was about to say for the monsters of the old world, it's the humans. That might actually be accurate, we shall see as we progress through the story. For the humans of the old world to encroach on their sacred monasteries and shrine. Indeed, many of the abandoned monasteries left behind in the old world have been pillaged and destroyed. That's sad. Ah yes, Grami. Aquatic Occult. Spirit Warrior. Aquatic Occult. These creatures from the dark corners of the ocean are known for their various supernatural qualities. They outlive humans by far, although scholars can seem to agree on how long a Grami can live for exactly. Old tales from the coastal areas say that a Grami never forgets and never forgives. Even as centuries pass, empires rise and fall. The skin of a Grami is thick, spongy, and toxic to a deadly degree, no matter how it is cooked or prepared. You try to eat them! Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed if you try to eat me as well. I would remember that for centuries to come as well. Yeah, I agree with this. The humans are the bad guys, apparently. The insides of a gourami are more similar to polyps than fishes or mammals. Why did you have to mention that? Why is this in the manual? Oh dear. Their biology indicates an otherworldly origin, which coincides with the cryptic passages from an Maya written by the blind starseer. This ancient book of demons was written in times when man was scarcely able to glimpse the terrors that lurk within our planet or beyond, and it holds knowledge that is still considered dangerous and abhorrent. According to these scriptures, Gramis entered our plane as the unholy entourage of the great Grami, the deathless dreamer who holds the key to the ancient and fallen realms of Zygote and Narkenneth. Great Grami is said to reside in unseen realms underneath the sea, biding his time until he can take charge of this plane. So we have little Cthulhu here, good to know. We did not capture a Spectre, which is a spirit occult mage. We did not capture a Mad Eye, although we did encounter it. Hey, our shieldy boy. Beetaloid, construct insect. The Beetaloid is quite a terrifying creature, which is why the keepers try to keep their population low. Its horn and lower abdomen are mainly comprised of a unique type of metal called Betylium. Okay. The lower abdomen resembles an electromagnetic coil consisting of many Betylium threads. It allows the Beetaloid to charge and store a deadly amount of electricity, whereas the horn is used as a lightning rod to protect it from incoming lightning. A fight between two Beetaloids in their prime is quite a sight to behold, if one lives to tell the tale. History. It is unknown how the Beetaloids came into being. However, it is peculiar that they emerged only after humanity had discovered electricity and begun industrialization. The most popular theory states that the Beetaloid is nature's response to humanity's advances in technology. A less popular theory states that the mad scientists created the Beetaloids as living energy generators. I would say both are valid. I have fought these, so Echo, you just missed it. But before I decided to end the stream, I went probably a little bit off the beaten path and right into the arms of a level 21 group that had two of these and a crab, which we'll be seeing a bit later. I barely managed to beat them. My party was level 14. They were 21. That's a 5 level difference. Actually no, I think that's more than a 5 level difference. What am I saying? That's level 7 difference, isn't it? But yeah, I barely managed to beat them. I deserve that crab. Nature Spirit Mage. Creates a rock obstacle. Oh. And activates ground switches. Okay, I'm gonna need one of these. Because I've seen a lot of switches and the rock obstacles that need to be created. Hey, the not dragon. Sadly. Why are you not a dragon, damn it? Glowfly. Deceptively small, the glowfly has often been seen as a regular insect, although its light outshines any common firefly by far. While the most bioluminescent creatures produce light without heat, the glowfly's light emulates a miniature sun, cooling itself only to the constant beating of its wings. Due to its peaceful nature and tendency to dwell in isolated places, it was only in 187 AC that the glowfly was recognized as a monster. This discovery was made by the Keeper Ranger, Oregon, who went out to explore the uncharted regions within the large rainforests of the Old World. During the twilight hours, he saw a flickering, dimming glow light down on the forest soil, which turned out to be an injured glowfly. Oregon did what he could to nurture the small creature back to health, but he decided to carry out his expedition regardless. Later on, he fell down a treacherous ravine, and a number of wild creatures preyed on him in this injured state. It was then that he was engulfed in a wealth of pulsing light. It was a horde of glowflies. Any beast that came too close to the Keeper Ranger was torched by the glowflies. Also, they literally swarmed him and protected him. That's awesome. It still doesn't mention where is the dragon form of this, because I assume there is a dragon form. I beat a dragon and I got this, not a dragon. I want my dragon, damn it. Goblin Hood. Not to be confused with Robin Hood. Their deadly aim is rivaled only by their survival instincts, for goblins are crafty folk who find ways to survive in any corner of this world. The Goblin Hood represents this quality more than any other type of goblin. They are the hunters, trappers, and survivalists of the tribe. Thanks to ingenuity and just a pitch of makeshift sorcery, they are able to hunt down any beasts with only a minimum of goblin casualties. So they still take casualties, good to know. Also, fun fact that I did learn this stream, there's apparently an entire forest that on the base game is full of goblins. And I remember when I checked his skills, he had goblin specific skills. So I'm assuming you can just build up a goblin team and it will work. I have no idea how good it will work, but it might just work. It is believed that the warlock Riceland created only a handful of goblins, but they quickly multiplied, populating the forests around Riceland's looming tower and constructing makeshift huts and villages. The goblins had to find ways to fend for themselves, as Riceland didn't provide his goblin offspring with the ability to click the right button with anything but tasks. And so the first Goblin Hood arose, using bow and arrow to hunt game. However, he was soon eaten by a wild beast that roamed the forest. The second Goblin Hood learned from the first Goblin Hood's mistake. He snuck into the Warlock's tower and spied on the Warlock as he practiced his magic. And so the goblins learned to harness the power of fire and ice. Okay, that's actually interesting. And I did notice he was basically the fire and ice guy. We have the cute Yeti, Nature Beast Mage, Mogwai. Small furry creatures that seem docile and well-meaning at first glance, turning one's back to a Mogwai reveals their impish or even diabolical nature. Getting hit by a snowball in the back while the Mogwai retreats with a goat-like laughter is one of the milder types of Mogwai misdeeds. Give too much trust to a Mogwai, and you might end up chasing after the same Mogwai as it's running off with your backpack and supplies. The Mogwais used to hoard their stolen goods in secret caves that they dug under their remote mountain villages. History. In ancient times, there were nobles and rulers who would attempt to keep a Mogwai as a pet. A set of rules for Mogwai keeping were written down in this time period. It is said that these rules shall never be broken, or else one might risk great calamities. However, no records remain of any of these rules, despite many keepers scouring the old world for them. Therefore, it is not known what the keepers of a Mogwai should do or refrain from doing. If you still want to keep one, you should probably be very careful in general. Oh great! We don't even know the rules. Okay, why does this look so chunky and beefy in this one? Hold on. I just want to set the record straight. Look how cute it is. Look how cute it is like this. And then you get met with this in the journal. Alright. Aklut, once regarded as the kings of the ocean and referred to as the killers of whales. I think the name was Killer Whales, not the Killers of Whales by sailors, but okay. Beyond their status as an apex predator. Oh my god, it's Gura again. I should have named it Gura. Why did I name it Shy Lily? God damn it. According to legend, when the humans of the old world began to hunt eels and whales more excessively, there was less food in the oceans for the Aklut. So the Aklut began to walk on land and prey on the animals it found there. But most importantly, the Aklut preyed on humans. Oh great! Fantastic! Evolution at its finest. It's a literal land shark. The human fishers and warriors tried to fight back, but none of their weapons had any effect on the Aklut. And so it became the mission of the shamans to defeat these unstoppable predators. Using ancient rituals and spells, shamans learned to link their spirits with the Aklut and control them. The Aklut no longer preyed on humans, and the shamans gained some of the powers of the Aklut. Okay. Interesting. We have not seen this one. We do have this one. Imori. Reptile warrior. Imoris are courageous, armor-clad lizard warriors with a strong sense of honor. An Imori makes a great bodyguard who will fight to defend their charge even when they are outnumbered. The Imori's techniques aim to gradually injure and weaken the enemy with quick spear jabs. Their strikes are so fast and precise that it takes several seconds for their foes to realize that they've been wounded. According to folklore, Imoris are the spirits of fallen warriors who were turned into lizards. Perhaps this was true for the first of their kind, but the Imoris developed their own culture, living in small villages deep inside the tropical forests and mountain ranges. It is known that many of the lords and kings recruited Imoris as their personal bodyguards. Over time, humans prefer to rely on their own resources, while the services that the Imoris provided for them became the stuff of distant legends. Still, the lords of the area that is now the homeland to the Imoris always had great respect for them. When the Monster Sanctuary was created, the current lord sent a formal letter to the Monster Keepers, politely asking them to take care of the Imoris. I can't tell if they were like, yeah, take them off our hands, or they were like, we want you to protect them, you would probably do better than us. I can't quite tell the intent here. I'm gonna assume it was the latter. Hey, the crab! The crab that almost annihilated me. Also, I love the name of the crab that I had the most intense battle against is You Can. Indeed I can. You Can are giant hostile crab-like monsters that possess a few peculiar traits. You can do it! Apparently yes, I can. Their thick unruly fur. Wait, fur! On a crab, fur! Yeah, no, that's actually fur. Okay, it has a neat hairdo. I'm fine with this. A bit unusual, but I'm fine with this. Mainly serves the purpose of heat insulation and protection against the elements, allowing them to adapt to all types of different environments. Their ancient fossils can be found all across the world, including the snowy Arctic and the vast blazing deserts. Their exoskeletons are extremely tough. Wrong thingy again. And don't grow with their wearers, meaning a Yukan has to shed its exoskeleton several times in its life and grow a new one each time. History. It is believed that Yukans were engineered millions of years ago by the otherworldly Elder Yells, as it is written in the ancient Tome of Demons. Oh. So you're telling me we have engineered Cthulhu crabs. Okay, Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. This is now my favorite monster currently. They served as workers and gatherers sent out to all the corners of the earth to collect rare minerals that the Elder Yells required. The Ukens thus laid the foundation of the mighty Elder Yell Empire. However, when the Ukens were ordered to attack their fellow ocean monsters, they were the first of the Elder Yell's minions to rebel against their masters. I love this crab! No, like seriously, can I just mention I love this crab so far? So let's go down a checklist. Is of Eldritch origin. Possibly artificially made. Rebelled against their masters when they, but only when they were like, yeah, kill your fellows. I love this crab. I did not realize I would love this crab so much. It's precious. I want art with this crab at this point, not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna draw it myself. Despite the ends of servitude, they remain true to their original nature, and so it is known that Ukans owe their allegiance to only the ocean itself. I respect and adore this crab now. Wait. Greatly evident. It's a different one? Hold on. Viero. Silviero. Okay, it is a different one. Is it like an evolution or something? Manticorp. Lacking a appreciable teeth or claws with which to fight, the Manticorp defends itself entirely by magical means. Its thick, fluffy coat serves to absorb large amounts of errant mana from the surrounding atmosphere, which it can cast at will from the tip of its tail, much like a wand. It carries so much magical energy inside its small body that the large eye even emits light in dark places. A skilled Manticorp can become quite adept at wielding multiple attack elements, and predators are quick to learn that warning stripes are no joke. Huh. History. The Manticorps have a natural tendency to gather where mana is strongly concentrated, and as a result end up flocking to the monster sanctuary of their own volition. This curious demeanor and soft fur makes them attractive pets at a glance, but they can quickly become unruly and volatile if they are allowed to build up too much mana at a time. Experienced keepers can monitor a Manticorp's level of charge by the amount of static in its fur, and will have it regularly cast spells to discharge the excess. Okay, that's interesting. We have fought a goblin miner, but we did not capture one yet. This is the dragon that I want, damn it! The glowfly better evolve into a dragon. Look at this, this is amazing, I want it. We fought this, but the egg did not drop. Destroys diamond blocks, hold on. Diamond blocks. Okay, so we're gonna need this. Oh, it's an actual robot. When I fought this, I didn't realize it's a robot. Yeah, Mimic. I fought several of these. They actually pretend to be chests. I saw like 3 chests in a row. I was like, loot time. And it was a Mimic. All 3 of them. Goblin Pilot. This was one of the bosses we fought. Shockhopper. This looked kinda cute. Shockhoppers were used to make their homes on remote icy islands. Never having bad contact with humans, they were very friendly to visitors. Their feathers were short and coursed with static electricity at all times, giving anyone quite a shock when they tried to pet the fuzzy little penguins. They could use their electricity to propel themselves into the air to leap from rock to rock, aiding in in evading predators. History. In 22 AC, shockhoppers were first discovered by Old World explorers. At this point in time, the Old World was beginning to grasp the possibility of using electricity as a source of energy. Since shockhoppers quickly became known for their ability to generate electricity, many experiments were conducted on the shockhoppers, where nearly every experiment ended with the shockhopper being completely converted into electric. Oh my god! They literally made them into batteries. And they got as only a short-lived source of energy. The Matrix has them, yeah. Those experiments were soon outlawed. Good. But poachers continued supplying illicit laboratories with shockhopper. You're literally going for the children. My god. Eventually the population of shockhoppers was damaged beyond the point of recovery, and they vanished from the world. The tragedy that befell the shockhoppers is counted among one of the Old World's biggest crimes. So they're extinct. Like, this just flat out confirms it. They are extinct. I don't even know how you're supposed to get one in the base game. Maybe from a, I don't know, a time portal or something, a relic, I don't know. Magic apparently is a thing. My god, some of these entries are very sad. We have the troll, an occult beast. Brutus, beast warrior. Explorability, summon big rock. Summon big rock. They had to mention it like that specifically. We found a pig. I have it on a different save. I don't have it here. Thanatos. Summon Dwayne Johnson, yes. You summon not a rock, you summon the rock. The biggest one. Dwayne himself. I mean, to be fair, he looks like he would get along with Dwayne Johnson. I could see this guy and Dwayne Johnson being like pals, hand in hand, and be like, yeah bro, we got this. And just entering a match to fight. I could definitely see that. Like, if Dwayne Johnson was a tamer, not a tamer, a keeper, a monster keeper in this game, I could definitely see him having this. Like, not even joking. He needs to have this. Thanatos. Thanatoi. Excuse me? Spirit occult mage. Since when is Thanatoi the plural for Thanatos? Since when does it have a plural actually? Hold on. Thanatoi are believed to be demonic entities that come to our world to steal the souls of humans. Oh great. They are often credited as being the source of the Grim Reaper myth. However, whereas the Grim Reaper is said to bear a ghastly but impartial undead visage, those who look at Thanatos in the face are greeted with an eerie face of a smiling clown. Yeah, I was about to ask what's with the big red nose. The only way to return the souls that Thanatos stole is for me to click the right button, or beginning, is by defeating it. Oh, so you need to literally fight death to make him release the souls. Okay, hundreds of years ago there lived a king with his loyal court in a majestic castle. One by one, the people living in that castle started dying under mysterious circumstances. At first, only servants and knights fell victims to this phenomenon. When it happened to the close relatives of the king, panic took hold of the court. Many warriors were summoned, patrolling the castle at all times. However, each of them lost their lives. After many weeks, an old priest came to the castle, feeble and barely able to walk. Thanks to divine magic, she hunted down the Thanatos that was responsible and banished it from our world. returning all its victims to life. Oh, so you actually revive people if you kill this one. Okay. Now, for the so far my number one monster, Aezerach, Spirit Occult Reptile. The Aezerach are demonic beings of pure magic that come from another world. Already liking the sound of that? Since they are able to freely cross the barrier between their world and ours, an occult summoning circle is necessary to trap them. Although Aezerach seem to have eyes on their heads, they are actually blind. Oh. They don't detect living beings to They detect living beings to some unknown supernatural sense. Okay. Why am I clicking the wrong thing? There we go. According to the blind Starseer's own writing, she was visited by an Aezerach when she was very young. The demon took her eyesight by granting her the same supernatural sense that it possesses. Over time, it allowed her to gain the demonic knowledge that led to the creation of the Maya, the Tome of Demons. According to her letter writing, she spent many years trying to escape other Aezerach that were hunting her. Supposedly, Aezerach watch over our world and step in whenever humans come too close to finding out about the worlds around us. So they're kind of like guardians of forbidden knowledge. But one of them broke that, because they gave her the sight. Also, I'm glad that we returned to the original writer for the Book of Demons. So that's why she wrote the Book of Demons. She was granted the ability to know these things by one of the demons. Okay. Tarblob. Ancient slime. Did not expect this to be a slime. And the last monster, the mosquito. Amber Ligna. The Amber Ligna were an ancient species of giant mosquito-like monsters. Fossil finds of them are highly sought after for the unique properties of the nectar that can be found in their abdominal reservoirs. The Amber Ligna drank the sap of ancient trees, and it's hypothesized that their unique digestive process created an extremely delicious, vitamin-rich nectar that has been found to cure a myriad of ailments. The kings of the old world would pay enormous amounts of gold for a single drop of this nectar. History. The atmosphere that allowed Amber Lignas to prosper was much different than it is today. It was warmer and more abundant in oxygen. This allowed some species of insects to grow to monstrous sizes and even allowed them to contend with the airborne predators of the time, such as Congamatos. I'm assuming I'll probably meet one of those later. When the great cataclysm surrounding the world in volcanic ash, new predators arose. However, Glodras, which at the time were up to 3 times as large as they are today. Hold on. Glodra, yeah. So little glowing dragons arose. Okay, I'm glad we have some continuity. And they were 3 times as large as today, dear god. They were literal dragons back then. Became the uncontested rulers of the sky. This, combined with the changes in the atmosphere, led to the extinction of most older insects, such as the Amber Ligna. Alright then. Well, that was a roller coaster, I'm gonna say. I did not expect that many things. Randomizer mode is definitely interesting. Yes, it is, Lord Gobber 3. Indeed it is. Welcome. You have arrived a little bit late because I just finished both the streaming part of it and the reading part of it. I'm actually gonna end the stream here, so thank you for being here. Welcome. You are a little bit late though. Unfortunately. The VOD will be up both on Twitch and on YouTube, so if you do want to check it, it's always there. But you dropping by is always appreciated, regardless. Now, where was I? I keep getting distracted when I want to do this. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching so far. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. I will be looking around to see if I can find someone to raid, because I haven't been raiding nearly as much as I have to. Let me see. Is there anyone doing something interesting? Ooh. Okay, we are going to raid a good friend of mine, Kami or Nakami Jun. They are playing Persona 5 Royal, which I keep forgetting is actually on PC now, so I might play that in the future. We shall see. No, not that. This. I'll also have the link in the YouTube for anyone who wants to join the raid. There we go. Once again, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this madness that is the Randomizer, as well as the world of Monster Sanctuary. Thank you all, and good night.
Close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but